Blood disorder patients registered at the Badulla General Hospital have formed an association and are engaged in a struggle. These patients are engaged in a struggle to secure treatment from the specialist doctor most suited to treat their ailments.
There
are blood disorders which grow to become cancers. All these disorders were treated by the specialist doctor. But now they have stopped her from treating patients and the hospital director is transferring us to other wards.
According to the hospital director, the decision was made after considering verbal instructions issued in person at the Badulla General Hospital by the Director General of Health Services.
All these instructions were given before all the specialist doctors at the hospital. Subsequently, I was informed that the specialist doctor had referred her patients to the correct doctors at the OPD. As far as I am aware, there is no association regarding blood disorders at the hospital. As the head of this institution, if there is such an association, then I too must be made aware.
However, speaking to Action TV, the specialist doctor, a hematologist, noted that she did not make the decision to transfer her patients to other doctors. If this is true, then the transferring of patients with blood disorders to doctors who are not specialists in hematology is in violation of medical ethics. Regardless of whether or not there exists an association of patients with blood disorders at the hospital, these people have a right to receive treatment from the specialist doctor of their choice. If it is wrong for the hematologist at the Badulla General Hospital to treat patients with blood disorders, then a complaint must be lodged with the Sri Lanka Medical Council. At the same time, if a doctor receives specialist training at a cost of about 6 million rupees of the taxpayers' money and is then prevented from treating patients with diseases in which they specialized in, one wonders why they received the specialized training in the first place. Who is the person that arrived at the conclusion that hematologists cannot treat patients with blood disorders? On what premise did they reach this conclusion? Minister of Health,